Connect the instrument to your computer and turn on the main power switch on the right side. Start Sensa Capture on the computer. Open the shooting software. Then select an option in GEL to enter the shooting interface. And wait for the camera to initialize. Open the drawer of the instrument. Place the nucleic acid sample in the middle of the black glass. Gently close the drawer. Let's go back to the shooting interface and open UV1. We can see that the sample has been displayed in the preview area. There are two shooting modes, manual exposure and automatic exposure. If manual exposure is selected, the shooting time will be based on the manually set time and has nothing to do with the preview exposure time. If automatic exposure is selected, the exposure time and the preview exposure time are exactly the same. At this time, by adjusting the preview exposure, we can see that the brightness of the image will change. The shooting brightness and the preview exposure brightness are exactly the same. Adjust to the appropriate position. We can use addition and subtraction to adjust the focal length. This is to fine-tune the clarity of the image. After completing all adjustments, select Capture and the photo will be taken. After taking the photo, we can adjust the color grades. W stands for white, which adjusts the overall brightness. B stands for background, which adjusts the background depth. We can also use auto color grades to automatically adjust the image's color grades. After making all adjustments, click the Save icon to save the photo. And select a path and name the image. There are three save formats, TIFF, BMP, and JPG. Click Save icon, and the image is saved. After taking a photo, if we want to take another one, return to the GEL interface. At this point, all lights are off. Turn them back on. To photograph a Kumasi Brilliant Blue Stain Protein Gel, open the drawer and insert the white light transilluminating plate. There are two magnets on one side of the plate, which secure it and provide power. Position the two magnets inward, white side up. We'll see two magnets inside the drawer too. And we can clearly tell it's securely in place. Now, place the sample on the UV table. Push the drawer in and return to the capture interface to select Tell Transmitted Light. We'll see the sample appear in the capture area again. We can use the brightness adjustment here to adjust the brightness of the transilluminating plate. We can also fine-tune the brightness with the fine adjustment buttons on both sides. After adjusting, we can also adjust the focus here for post-processing clarity. Once all adjustments are complete, we can capture and save the image. The process is the same as before. Finally, let's discuss the application of gel cutting. Place the gel to be cut and recovered on the UV table. Then place the protective hood over the entire UV table to cover the sample. Then return to the capture interface and switch to UV2. The UV table light is now on, and the sample can be viewed through the window. There are holes on both sides for reaching in to cut and recover the sample. When all work is completed, turn off the UV2 light source. Pick up the protective hood. Clean the tray. Close the drawer. And close the software. That concludes the entire experimental process.